recipes, bitches.
I could have said, oh, it's a 4-minute delay, but we're technically live right now. Like it'll pull up. So I was gonna say I could have said like professor and one jack off. No, I mean it's fine. People will.
Doesn't there something like it like shuts you off or demonetizes you?
This is gonna be demonetized no matter what because we're gonna play some music for the viewers.
What kind of music?
Well, do you have any special requests there, Sean? I'm thinking a little something.
Phone number.
Funky. We are open.
Old phone.
Okay, Sean requests Old Phone.
By Ed Sheeran.
So.
I heard it today or the other day, and it was pretty good.
So we're gonna play that after a few other songs.
Ooh.
So enjoy some Cam Amon, and then we're gonna talk about it for a minute. We're waiting for seats to fill up, but they're coming. I just know that they're coming.
Get in there.
Feeling something brand new. My heart was so heavy. But now it's
You
light.
don't want to do that to dogs and start barking and it's shaking the shit out
All the shadows are fading.
Trust me, I do it a lot too.
And every moment with you, babe, is when everything feels right. And it's you that makes me feel this way every time. You smile, the clouds go away.
Great.
Can't explain the magic, but I know it's true. Every beat of my heart, I feel love. I feel love. Oh, love. Oh, love. I feel love. I feel love. Oh, love. We've been through the storm, babe. Seen the highs and the lows. But we
We're
always
gonna talk
find
about
a
this
way
here in a
back.
minute.
But that's how the love grows. And when I'm feeling lost, oh, your voice is my guide. And with you by my side,
I don't mind it right now because the game's
and I
not going.
don't need to
Thumbs with elbow and I
it's
miss
you
like.
that makes me feel this way every time. You smile, the
Look
clouds
at this, we
go
got
away.
2 on 2-4 PL4.
The magic, but I know it's true.
Maybe the 5-10 big O's not gonna go tonight. Oh, can you grab me the apple
I
crown?
feel love. I feel love. Oh, love. Oh, love. I feel love.
Yeah, we're on time. We're live.
I feel love.
We are in a 4-minute delay, everybody. And it looks like. I love Sean's advice there. He goes, "You'll get more viewers
And players.
and players if we go direct live."
Alright, we're gonna light one of these suckers up.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I want to make sure we got some things going. We got 2 people on 2-4 PLO4. I got to change that. And also, I've got to, I always pull it up on either my phone or on the laptop just to check it. Make sure the video's good. There we go. So,
Very nice.
we got one watching now. Woo woo. So,
Let's go viral, bitches.
I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, we could go viral, yeah. Just
yeah.
nothing too weird.
Okay, I can't talk too much like that.
I mean, you can talk about whatever you want. This is an open forum discussion, but I do have to get the 2-4 PLO4 on the stream versus the 510 because it looks like the 2-4 might not be going. So let me see if I close this out. Oh. Okay. We're here. Oops. Which, what am I trying to go for? The 2-4 PLO4.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if...
Just if this is $400, I'll get the game going.
Oh, that's good. All right, let me... I got to change this here. So we don't have a game going yet. So, again, we're on a 4-minute delay. We've got Sean, a.k.a. House Bitch, a.k.a. One Jack Off, joining us here today. And we're actually going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to, smoking a doob's not anything differently. But one of the things that, you have to shut the back door there when you do that. But one of the things that having Sean here as another poker player, maybe we will just talk a little bit of some poker topics that's been going on. Like you asked me earlier, you said, how's the, what's your thoughts on the Maurice Hawkins ordeal? In case you guys don't know, apparently he owes a lot of people money from backing. And honestly, it gives poker players around the community a really bad name. It really does. And this thing's frustrating as hell.
He's notorious for it, though, so people kind of...
Yeah, anytime you give somebody money in the poker community, you got to do your research on them. Like, that's the first thing you should do is... we're going to use the Coke can when it gets empty.
Yeah, it's close to empty. I'll just add it here.
All right. Yeah. Well, if you do that, you have to balance it out with some Crown Apple.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, Bob really liked Crown Apple.
I bet he did. I knew he liked Jack.
No, he liked Crowd. Crowd was his favorite. So
I thought Jack. I was wrong.
this weekend, and I'm not getting paid to endorse this casino because obviously I've said some negative things about them. But this weekend, no, they've actually been improving. Like the Island Resort and Casino actually has been improving. And let me know, guys.
I enjoy the place.
Yeah. But one of the they're doing a
came around. Pretty close.
But what are the...
Very fun game, very friendly. Everybody's super personable.
This is true. But what are the nice things about this weekend is they're doing a Bob Pearson Memorial Tournament. And Bob was a good friend of ours. To the point where...
cheers to Bob.
Cheers to Bob, man. Bob Pearson.
Bob Pearson, what a guy.
What a fucking great guy. And we don't have a microphone for both of us, so maybe I gotta move the mic over. I don't know. How does it sound in the chat? Can you guys hear both of us? You might have to talk.
Smoke a joint for Bob, too. He always enjoyed his weed as well.
Bob Pearson. But yeah, he came up to me one night, and Bob was always drunk.
I'm good for a bit.
Great, so I get to finish the whole dude myself. That's okay.
Yep. Go for it.
And he goes, "Hey, Josh," and he's leaning on me with his arm around me. And he says, "I just want you to know, if you ever want to sleep on my couch, you can." And he meant it. And I was like, "What does your wife think about that?" He's like, she'll understand. And I was like, "You must be like, she's like my wife, like a unicorn."
That's funny.
Yeah.
If you ever need to sleep on my couch, you can.
Absolutely.
That's an awesome statement.
Yeah. Like, what a great guy. You know
Right,
what I mean?
exactly.
Like that's the
For
kind of...
whatever reason.
Yeah, he didn't ask any questions. He was just
Yep.
like, if you ever need to sleep on my couch, you can. It's like, ooh, here we go. Now we got the 2-4 going.
Nice.
All right, now we just need one more person to start. I guess I can ask this guy if he wants to play heads up.
Can you get the game started?
I can. Let me see. Let me see if we can get some people in here.
Yeah. This is usually Johnny's hour.
He's usually a little bit late.
Is he lately? Yeah, he said midnight. Is he the one who gets it going?
Well, see, the players do like playing with Johnny.
Are the basketball players playing still or something like that?
Yes, something like that.
Yeah.
We don't mention names.
Oh, yeah, I don't know the name.
Yeah, we don't mention names. What were we talking about?
I just heard sports. Somebody.
Oh, yeah. But you said you're all done with this doob?
For now.
So we got 2 people on 1-2 Big O and 2 people on 2-4 Big O. We're hoping one of these gets fired up pretty soon. Especially since we're live streaming. But we're also here with Sean. So, Shad, have you been staked in tournaments before?
I have been.
Yeah, and actually, Sean, you were staked recently. I'm not going to mention any specific names, but how did you do when you got staked?
I did fairly well.
That's good. So,
Yeah, I ended up.
see, folks, he says he's done, but when you pass it to him, he's going to smoke it.
I'm gonna smoke it. Yeah, no. My backer made about 8,000 or 9,000.
That's pretty good.
We had a good shot at $250,000.
Oh, Sean
Split.
Sean made on a live stream. Where were you guys playing at?
Austin, Texas.
So at the lodge.
Yep, the lodge.
So he made a live stream for about 30 seconds. They were down to what, 10?
Yeah, I took 10th for 18,000.
So he was on a live stream for about 30 seconds because he got it all in with what was the hand?
Pocket fours, under the gun min raises. We're 5-handed. Next guy calls, which was awkward because it's usually a 3-better fold there. Button folds.
You gotta get closer to the mic if you can.
Button folds. I have pocket fours. I don't know. I should 3-better fold maybe, but I just called.
Well, I don't know. How does that sound in the chat? Can you guys hear both of us? Oh yeah, we can hear you.
So Big Blind thinks about it too. He calls. Flop comes out King 10-4, 2 hearts. I check raise it with the intention, or check with the intention of check raising, but it gets checked around. Turn comes a 9. I check again with still the intention of check raising.
Which, by the way, in my opinion, is a very good finesse play. Like, especially that's I think if Charlie Carell was reviewing this hand right now, he would be like, so far you're at least 9 out of 10.
Yeah. So I check it. The big blind bets 400K. I started with like 1.2 million. He bets 400K, which is about half pot. The initial raiser calls. The other guy folds. And I just decided to jam. I had about 1.2 million total.
That's beautiful. I mean, you're getting called and you don't mind it. I mean,
the guy who bet 400K folds ace 3 of hearts. Initial raiser snap calls. He's got queen jack of hearts. And so he made the straight. River came an ace. So if the board pairs, I make the final table with the chip lead. But I don't know. I was just happy to see I wasn't against pocket nines. Literally,
yeah.
Like that was my bigger fear. Like I'm like, at least I'm drawing live.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I get there some of the time. I didn't. I don't know. What do you guys think of my play?
Yeah. Keep in mind, Sean is a No Limit Hold'em tournament specialist. Yes.
Yeah. I was playing really well. I had big tells on everybody. I went from 400K to 1.4 million in like an hour. Just not getting into big spots, but just playing perfectly, in my opinion. Like, I knew how everybody was playing. I felt like I was the best player at the table or close to it. There was I can't even say that because there was a couple of guys that were just fucking absolute crushers.
Conrad Dewey says, "Go get daddy." I don't know what that means, but I mean, in one of my recent videos, I said daddy got unstuck. So,
Probably go get him, daddy, or something.
Something like that.
Oh, my goodness.
Or he's listening to your story. But yeah, so he made the live stream for about 30 seconds.
No, I never did. Other than them saying, that guy looks like a happy fellow.
I saw maybe it was 10 or 11 seconds, but I saw you on live stream when they were like, "Oh, we're down to 10," and they're like, "Oh, and apparently that table has an all-in," and they're like, and then literally you see Sean just start standing up, and when I saw that, I was like, "Fuck!" And they go, "Apparently that's Sean Thielman going out on 10th place."
I wanted that final table so badly.
Oh yeah,
I can't not go broke, right?
I mean, deuce 4 9 10. I'm always going broke. Like if I have a set of 4s, like you're ahead. You can't argue with that.
Yeah. Why can't you just have aces?
Yeah.
Ace hit the river, so I would have lost to that too.
Oh, it looks like John sat. Did John sit down at 5-10? Oh, snap. We might have a 5-10 game going, boys and girls. Daddy is coming. Ooh. Johnny must have seen how stoned I was, and he's like, "Let's get it." Oh, yeah.
Can I tell you how to play? Can I play your hands? You tell me yes or no.
Oh, the 2-4. No, you can't give me. Oh, look at this! It just popped up. I love this thing, this window capture. It automatically switched over.
Does he have a new nickname?
It's Johnny Tilt. Johnny Tilt.
Same Johnny?
Yeah, same Johnny. He's in Hawaii right now, bro.
Doing what?
Apparently, he's waiting to play a poker game. Like
vacationing?
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. Right before the series. That's the best way to do it.
Is he going to be out there?
Oh, yeah. Johnny's going to be out there.
Fuck yeah. Where did we go? What bar did we go to? A restaurant did we go to last year?
We went to... Were you with him? Yeah, Johnny,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, Johnny took us up...
Ellis Island.
Ellis Island. Yeah.
Yeah.
He treated us for dinner. That was nice of him.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
It's burning on your shorts. Is it on the ground? You want to stomp it out there?
Oh.
Conrad Dewey says he's guessing a $3,700 win tonight. I appreciate that. I'm hoping a $3,700 win tonight. When we get 5-10 going, anything's possible. Last time we had 5-10, I think I won $2 or $3 grand, and then the previous time I lost $9,000.
Started up with Johnny.
Well,
ask him.
Johnny will play heads up with me.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, but I like to have play 3-way. Dude, during COVID, I haven't said this before on stream, but during COVID, I probably played, no joke, 20 to 30 hours a week. Heads up, Big O.
Against who?
Oh, dude,
all sorts of people.
Yeah, there's this one guy. I was in this union. There's this one guy that was from England, and we were talking all the time. And I used to play him heads up all the fucking time, dude. And so, like, when I went to the series right after COVID, I kept asking people because the union banned chat at one point, which was just kind of fucked up. But, here we go. We got a game going.
Hey.
We've got a 1-2 Big O game going.
So that's high-low. Oh, is it almost...
Yeah. So, but,
playable hand?
Yeah, ace 4, 5, 10. Look, we have nut flush draw. We have ace 4 backdoor low draw.
That's a good flop.
We have a pair with a 2-pair draw. You know, and I actually was talking to one of my students today about having a 2-pair draw. There is such a thing as a 2-pair draw. Yeah, I bet full pot. I'm not fucking around.
What makes you decide how much to bet on the flop? You know what I mean? Because I like smaller bets sometimes.
Yeah, it's a combination of things.
Would a smaller bet be better, or would it be worse, or would it be indifferent? Do you think?
Matthew is the type. It's player dependent and stack size dependent. He's got $100 in front of him, so he's probably willing to
You want to just get it in?
Yeah, and then this guy's got 200, so he's gonna play a little bit differently.
A flop like that, you're almost hoping he just has a set so you can run it out.
Yeah, or like a wrap, a wrap or something.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Do you have a flush draw?
No, I have 2 pair though. There's a low out there. Oh, I did not like that. Oh. I should be good some of the time on the high.
What do you got?
2 pair, 5s and 7s.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you made a straight. I was trying
No.
I was trying to add him up.
He's just got a low. He's got like ace 3x. He might have like 3 ace 3x. Yeah, see? I told you 2 pairs good sometimes.
Yeah, right? Nice.
I thought he got counterfeited there.
Double suited kings, is that right?
Not sure I love the limp pre. Yeah. I don't like limping pre. So we do have...
Good flop.
Oh, Nelly. Oh, no, I don't want to call any. I just turned top set with a king high club, so I'm blocking his clubs, and I have a 57 low draw, so I'm blocking lows, drawing to the nuts straight.
Nice.
I'm hoping we get it all in here. He might have a set of 9s, too, because he plays a set of 9s the same way. So if he's got a set of 9s, he calls. If he's got ace deuce with clubs, he calls. Look, he's got a set of 9s. I got him drawn almost dead.
Nice.
That was a cooler.
Yeah, it was.
That's pretty sick. Yeah.
There's a 3-bet pot pre.
No, just a single. I limped, and then I think he raised. Ace, king, queen, jack, due. This is one of my favorites. I would like it to be double suited, but...
Oh, yeah, you even get the wheel.
Yeah, you have a wrap with a ace
draw,
deuce
too.
draw, yeah. Well, that's like a bad flop for it. I got a live 6.
You got another advantage. Not anymore.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
with the ace.
Yeah.
It's less likely they have one. You win about a half of the time. But if they call, you're fucked. With those kickers.
Well, look at that. Ace,
Aw.
queen, deuce, 4, 7.
Aww.
Oh, let's play another song, shall we? Ugh. All right. Sorry about that, folks. I really should just hand the
Old phone.
DJ thing over to you. Old phone. Hold on. We're going to do... You want to do old phone?
I think that's what it's called, yeah.
All right.
It was Ed Sheeran. It was a good one.
All right. Oh, that's a cheeky bet right here. All right. I'm going to give it to him. Old phone.
Oh, good.
Ed Sheeran.
Oh.
There we go. Deuce, 5, 6. Yeah, see, this is where all the monetization just goes out the window.
Messages from
Yeah.
conversations with
But,
people I wish that could happen.
Oh, boy. Hold on.
So I thought I'd
We have
build a
not
pub.
flushed. Oh, we got our other YouTube one in the background playing. Oh, boy.
Oh my goodness, that is the best pizza I've ever had.
Oh, it is really good, isn't
You're
it?
not even joking.
Dude, I told you, like...
Third Coast Pizzeria.
Oh
if
my
you're in
God.
fucking, where the hell are we, Marquette?
Marquette, Michigan.
Jesus fucking Christ, is that good? It's so sweet, it's so spicy all at the same time. The sauce is amazing. There's ricotta cheese. It's really good sausage, really good pepperoni. Fuck. Detroit style.
Super good, bro.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Sorry,
I'm
Ernesto.
screwing everything. I'm screwing
I work
everything
at a pizza
up.
place that has really good pizza.
Yeah, no, that is super good, isn't it?
I've had 3 of the best pizzas I've ever eaten in my life in the last week.
Dude, that's amazing, though.
I know, right? They're all different in their own way, but like, fuck.
All right.
Oh,
Here's the next
bar
song.
pizza.
Hopefully we can get the 510 going.
Hopefully.
So here's the next song. We're going to set this over here. This is Stuck on You by Cam Amen.
You told me we were fine, but we're not, and I'm breaking. These contradictions in my mind got me shaking. Ooh, oh. You said we'd be alright, but we're wrong, and I'm fading. You took away the touch, the feeling that we belong.
Ooh, Daddy flopped the wheel.
We used to have it all, now it's gone, and I'm searching.
No.
For a way to break these chains that keep
They're both
on
short stack. You gotta
hurting
get it in,
me
baby.
now.
I'm getting called by like ace 6 of clubs.
But I did.
Or
Now
a
I'm
set in like
lost.
ace 6 or ace 7.
Away the love, no warmth, the fire
Yeah.
spark. How can you say we're good when we are falling apart?
Close
Your
what we got
words,
there.
they cut me deep. Tearing at my heart, you took away my soul. Now I'm just stuck in this hole. Can't move on, I'm stuck on you. Can't love someone new. Yeah, yeah. Listen. You took away my strength, and left me weak.
So the ace saved
I
me.
try
Oh, no,
to
I
find
had
the
35.
words, but oh, I just can't speak. Oh, we had a life so pure, and now it's buried me deep. Your love was like a fire that keeps on burning me. Ooh, now I'm left with the ashes. Now I'm molded and I'm growing. Still I hold on tight to
242 right
the
now.
hope that we can keep on. Every promise we made now feels so far away.
Re-raise
The
a little
dreams we
bit.
shared together
Let me make it
have
like...
faded into gray. I reach
Yeah.
out into darkness.
I really want
but
to
you're
measure
not
his
there to
strength there.
hold.
Okay, so he calls.
This
So he's got
silence
ace
is so cold. It's breaking down my soul. How can you say we're good when we are falling apart? Your words, they cut me deep. Tearing at my heart. You took away my soul.
Bottom two
Now
pair.
I'm just stuck
Big
in
O. I know he's got ace deuce.
Can't
So
move
I know
on,
2 of
I'm
his 5
stuck on
cards.
you. Can't love someone new. No.
No, you see, you're learning right now, aren't
And I'm breaking.
you? Yeah, no, you're better off.
Contradictions tear me down.
You have to deny your opponent equity. And this is gonna make an interesting stream here because there's a lot of coaching and lessons that are going on, which kind of excite me. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, you have pocket aces.
Oh my God, we have pocket aces.
Oh my God.
Oh
and
my
the
God.
button. And the button. Nobody ever believes the guy on the button.
Nobody ever believes the guy.
Sucks.
on the button.
Your low sucks though. I hate high low. I like
Like
high.
ace
I like
6,
5 card
whatever. I mean, it's
high. Get a 5 card high game going. I'll show you how to play.
okay. Look at this. They mucked it. How do they know? They just knew.
They just know. They
They
heard
just
me.
knew.
They're sniping you.
All right, we're back here on the.
Sniping you.
All right.
Aw,
we're back on
man.
the chat.
They folded the and you had a good hand.
All right, what do we have?
So like a call
I
fold.
mean, I don't know. Where
It's
the
like
hell
two-
is
it's like
Outlaw?
two
Outlaw
shitty-
should be playing 510 with us.
Two shitty.
Who the hell
Hold'em
is sitting
hands.
here watching? Look, Outlaw is watching this motherfucker. I'm calling him out, and Matthew's watching.
Get your ass
Why
in
is
here.
Outlaw watching? Like, quit watching, bro. Like,
Raise that shit.
I did. I made
Other
it $4.
than raise it, I like it.
Are welcomed to sit. Look, there's 2 people watching the 510 game. They're just waiting for a sit here. So here we have the nut low draw with the ace 3 because the deuce is live. We have the nut high draw
Oh, you're blocking the set of
with
jacks.
9 queen. Yeah, see? Oh, look at that. The deuce comes. I like it. I
like smaller bets.
Yeah, well, it depends on the stack size. If these guys had $600, I'd probably do smaller bets.
Yeah.
And yeah, by the way, Third Coast Pizzeria, I'm not endorsed. I don't get paid to tell them.
It's so good.
But we were gonna order from Little Caesars, and I go, "What kind of pizza do you like?" And he goes, "I like the square pizza." And I was like, "Oh, like Detroit style?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Well, we're not gonna get Little Caesars then." I said, "We're gonna get Third Coast Pizzeria." And like legit, they did not. Oh, look at this, just middle set with the ace high flush draw.
That's a good hand.
Yeah, and I have a running ace 3 low draw.
What if he has pocket jack?
Oh God, I'm still drawing live. I got a quad draw.
Right.
Oh, look at this. He ran with it. He's got a couple straight draws. He's got Jack 10.
No!
I love it.
Brutal.
I love it. No, that's great. I like it.
Oh, and then you get kings. Oh my God, you have kings.
Yeah, I power limp with kings here.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh yeah, that's not really a good hand. But if they both check, I know I have the best high. You know.
You got a king at flush draw. You got a gutter ball.
Yeah.
Nose to the king.
It's good. It's good. Did Outlaw is still?
There's a lot of good turn equity hands.
Outlaw and Matthew are still watching. That's unfortunate.
I always see it as barrel ability.
Barrel ability?
Yeah.
That's true.
I look for that in hands in Omaha.
All right, we're going to do one more, and then we are going to do... Ooh, we flopped 2 straight draws here. And then we're going to do...
Ooh, I love this one.
Yeah, and then we're going to do Ed Sheeran thingy. So, maybe I just keep it up here, or should I bring it down here? I'll bring it down here. Again, this is Cam Amon. I'm okay.
I'm reaching out, feeling lost and alone, in the darkness of my doubts, can't find my way home.
I would check.
I'm searching for your grace, but it feels so far away. Don't know how to find my place in this world of strays. I'm crying out your name, but this silence just deafens me. Is this just a game, or can you really set me free? Caught up in this game, longing for you to let me be. I know I'm okay.
Ace Deuce is still good for the low. He has a light
Every breath I take, oh, it hurts me just to breathe. How do I feel this pain?
You get the whole thing,
Keep
Ace
on
Deuce 3.
going just for me.
I
I know
you bet
I'm
me
okay.
myself. If he raises, I
I
fold,
know
but
I'm
yeah.
okay. Open up your eyes and you will see how much I really cared, how much I was aware. Hope you're doing fine. I know you're okay,
Hopefully it
but
doesn't
I'm
cost me
still
$3,000.
standing here on
We
my
3-bet this. Oh, he's got aces.
own.
Alright, well, I guess.
And I'm crying out your name, but the silence
That's
just
3 of the
deafens
aces.
me. Is this just a
Oh,
game?
I got 2 pair.
Or can you
I
really
gotta pull
set me
house. He's got ace 4 though. Keep it
Caught
high.
up in
Oh,
this game, longing for you to let me be. I know I'm okay.
well, it's a big O, yeah.
Oh, I need you now.
No matter what that hand happened, I knew I was okay.
Every breath I take, oh, it hurts me just to breathe. I know I'm okay.
Getting
I know I'm okay.
16th. You can get 1/16.
This is different. I am here.
Is he calling?
I am listening.
Dealer fucking it up.
I am near. This isn't fiction.
Well, I do that in
This
high.
is so
I'll run it
real.
twice.
I'm right by your side, wiping every tear.
Yes,
Together we will stand, conquering every fear. I knew you needed love, but I needed you right here. But I know I'm okay. And I'm crying out your name, but this silence just deafens me. Is this just a game, or can you really set me free? I'm caught up in this game, longing for you to let me be. I know I'm okay. And every breath I take, oh, it hurts me just to breathe. Every breath I take, oh, it hurts me just to breathe. I know I'm okay.
High flush draw with an ace 3.
I know I'm
Yeah,
okay.
I checked that too soon. Yeah. It was a 1-to-1 SPR. So yeah, there is 100 or not 140, but there was $70 left on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got 14 people watching right now. That's pretty good.
Ooh, hi people.
I like it. Now, with 14 people watching, if you guys can all hit that like button, we would appreciate it. But we do have Sean joining us. And what are your plans for the WSOP this year? Tell us a little bit about what we're doing as far as your plans, and we'll take questions from the viewers.
Well, first of all, if you guys want like a front row seat to the World Series this year, I'm gonna do something on Facebook. Premium Hand Sean on Facebook. Follow me on there. Gonna go live.
I'm just going to turn this for background music.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live. Find like final tables, things like that. Go walk through during like all the big events with all the big poker names. It's kind of cool to see. It's gonna be like a front, like first-hand experience of being out at the World Series of Poker. And then hopefully I play a few tournaments and have a few big runs, and I'll try and live stream that stuff too a little bit. But yeah, check it out, Premium Hand Sean on Facebook. Just follow me on there. And it's gonna be fun. It'll be like a front row seat to the WSOP.
Nice. And I'm going to be doing a daily live stream from the Madhouse. That's what I'm going to call the house that we're staying at in Vegas, is the Madhouse, because we have a huge mansion. It's like, I think it's like 7 beds, it's a pool, jacuzzi, fenced-in backyard, like 4,000 square feet.
Don't worry, I'll keep my shirt on in the pool.
Billiards table. I think it's even got like an air hockey table. And
I know there's a pool table, yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be a nice place for us to... I'm going to sit back in my chair because of my back. I threw my back out a few days ago. But it's going to be nice because it'll be a nice break from the strip. And when you're out there for a month, oh my goodness.
You guys taught me that. I made that mistake for years going out to the WSOP and just burning out. We always take at least one day a week off.
At least,
if not more. Every 3-4 days, we just try and take a break and just detox from poker.
Yeah, and my break is like only 2 to 3 hours of poker, or maybe only 2 or 3 hours of online poker. But that
you just can't turn it off.
I mean, but it's not like, I remember my longest week I logged was the year I met Wayne, which was 3 years ago, I think. And Wayne saw me at the beginning of the series, and then he saw me 2 weeks afterwards because he went to his mom and dad's house in San Diego. Or no, he went back home to San Diego. That's right.
Okay.
And then he came back. So he spent like a week back in San Diego. And it's funny because Wayne's like, dude, you look like a zombie. He's like, you lost 20 pounds and you could just see it. And he's like, you just look like death warmed over.
Oh, yeah.
And, that week, look at this, quad sixes in my hand.
That's really a fold.
Yeah. But so yeah, one of the things I learned is you have to pace yourself, because that week I think it was logged. I think it was around 120 hours. How many hours are there in a week? Yeah, somebody said to me that means you only spent 4 hours a day away from poker, and I said, yeah. I said that sounds right. I said I'd sleep for about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I said because I was just so wired, and
I did that for 60
Oh my
hours.
God.
I played for 60 hours once.
Oh,
The funniest part is, you know what I was playing? 3-6
yeah.
for about 80% of that in the last 10 hours.
This sounds like some true degen shit
A
right
big
here.
4-8 game, a big 4-8 limit game broke out. And I said, I gotta get my ass in this game. I don't know if I might have gone to my car a few times to sleep a little bit here and there. I don't think so.
He was probably really stoned. Couldn't really remember it.
No, I didn't smoke then.
Oh, okay.
For sure not. Yeah, no, I didn't even drink then. I just played poker and loved it so much. And just didn't want to leave.
Oh, can you open up the door for Rupert?
Oh, okay.
We got to get a 5-10 game going, guys.
Come on, guys.
Like, come on. Like, Johnny and I are sitting here. How are we not getting a 5-10 game going on a Thursday? Like, what is going on? Is everybody just saving money for the World Series? That's got to be it. Either that, or is there a good show going on right now on Thursdays that I don't know about? And if there is, first of all, I don't know if it can top the Sean and I conversation. Oh, here we go.
Oh, shit.
We have some. That's okay. I just hope it doesn't cost me like $2,000 on an accidental call in the 5-10 game, because that's fucking bound to happen the way you keep bumping the goddamn table. You're good. It's funny, though. We have some comments. Gaddy, PLO Professor, the one and only. So great to see you. Great to see you as well, Gaddy or Gotti. Wooden Mirror Pictures. Is Sean part of the Madhouse? Sean's name in the Madhouse is One Jack Off. Sean also is going to be the house bitch this summer. So if you are a member of the Madhouse,
use my promo code Premium and Sean.
So Sean is he is our house bitch, and what a house bitch is a poker player who comes out and they basically cook food.
I'm your concierge.
They're your concierge. They get one day scheduled off a week. They well, you can explain what some of the job requirements or duties that we were talked about, but they work on a tip basis. So, for example, if you come out to the Madhouse and you're staying there and you want to cook your own food, do your own dishes, do your own laundry, that's great. And also find a way to the strip on your own. That's great as well. Otherwise, the house bitch will cook you breakfast, cook you lunch, cook you dinner, or have something prepared for you. Because, like, for lunch, obviously, people are going to be playing in tournaments. And, we 3-bet this a little too quickly. But
my plan for breakfast, I'll make...
look at this. We have nut 2 pair with the nut low draw, like, on a 3-bet pot. I mean,
yeah.
This might be getting it all in if he's got, like, kings.
100%.
With, like, ace-6.
Yeah, with the ace-4 low draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they work based on tips.
I'm gonna make breakfast every morning.
Is there a 2-4 game going? Did somebody just say game on in a 2-4?
If anybody who's gonna be out there has requests, hit me up on the WhatsApp.
Yeah. But yeah, it's
I'm scouring TikTok lately for
recipes.
for crockpot recipes.
So
I'm bringing my juicer. So if anybody has requests for juice flavors, I like a spicy jalapeno apple juice. It's one of my favorites. It's fucking delicious.
I guess I'll try it. I mean, I'll try anything 3 times.
Do you like
so,
spicy stuff?
yes.
Yeah, if you like jalapeno, it's just a little kick to it.
Yeah,
It's
and
really
does
good.
that go good with like tequila?
Oh my god, yeah.
Especially in the morning after a hangover, like hair of the dog. I'm just thinking about what are we going to do on like June 9th after I win the double board bomb pot tournament on June 8th. So that's probably the drink of choice that we're going to do,
I am only
right?
drinking if one of us makes a final table.
What do you mean if, motherfucker?
When.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, my prediction is, and you know, Wayne and I actually talked about this. My prediction is Sean is most likely to win a bracelet first, is my guess.
I'm ready for it now.
I honestly believe Wayne would be number 2. Believe it or not, I think if I had to say between the 3 of us, I am in 3rd place.
Yep.
But
You could still look box your way in.
oh, thanks, fuckhead. I definitely could luck box my
One of
way
my
in.
favorite lines was we're playing at the Orleans, and
Is this the deuce to 7 no limit triple draw?
Or
Or yeah,
how to play deuce to 7 on the
single
break.
draw? Yeah.
About 20 minutes into the tournament, he's walking away busted. And I said, that's why they call him the PLO professor, not the deuce to 7 professor.
2 bullets. I didn't cash. Sean, how did you do in that tournament?
I was chip leader at the money bubble at 18 left. I was crushing these old people who just played super tight, and I was getting good bets on when I had decent hands and just got really good value in position. Just like good tournament betting. And then I got moved to a table of crushers, and I went out in 14th.
He says to me when he busts out of the tournament, he goes, I had Jack 9 XXX, so Jack 9 low, like Jack 9 3 4 5.
Yep.
And he goes, and I raised on the button, and the big blind jams all in. And he goes, and he stands pat. He goes, what do you do? And I say, stand pat.
I think I actually like Jack 8.
Oh my God, look at this. I have the miracle redraw with the 3-4 because I have a set of 9s. Yeah.
I was going to say I just said the 9s.
Oh. That was a good redraw for me.
Yeah, you got half.
Yeah. We both had 3-4.
What are you into the game for?
I think 500. So technically, oh no, 400. So we're still up 200.
Oh, nice.
So that's currently our goal is anything plus. We still have
Anything plus.
We look at this. Oh my God, we're getting 3-bet when we have aces. So he's got aces as well with a 3. We have a deuce. Look at this. We have monstrous equity. He's got a draw. He's got a draw. Oh yeah, we got there.
Boat it up, baby. Boat it up.
Yeah. So right now we are up 300. I guess should we adjust it? Nah, we'll probably adjust it every 200.
Look at that hand.
Oh my goodness.
High
Ace, queen,
potential,
jack,
low
deuce,
potential,
4. This is the
plus
thing.
potential.
Things or dreams are
Oh my
made of.
God.
Especially if he raises. If he just folds.
Oh man, he's
I'm going to
fold
show
a
it.
lot.
Yeah, he's going to
He's gonna
fold.
fold
Oh
a
my
lot to
God.
you.
Look at
Come
that.
on, pussy.
Oh my God, I would have had
Oh,
jacks
the
full.
nuts.
Yeah, well, in a different dimension, something else happened. What is going on
Are
with
you
this
guys heads up
510?
now?
Yeah, we are. Oh, it's a slow night.
Yeah.
And we got Johnny on the table. Huh. Yeah.
Ask him if he wants to play heads
I mean, I'll ask him. Yeah. No, I'll ask him in the chat. Ugh. Oh boy. What do we have here?
up. Blockers.
Blockers. Yeah, we're done with this hand. I'm just letting them know we're live streaming. Live streaming and we still can't get this game going. What the hell's going on, people? Everybody's saving money for the series. So yeah, the house bitch, we end up doing $15 a day for food tips, right? So
I think it's more than that.
no, it's $3 for breakfast, $5,
That doesn't seem like
$3 for breakfast, $5 for lunch, and then $7 for dinner. So, hi love, I'm live streaming right now. Can I call you back? How late are you going to be up till tonight?
It's only 10 to 8 here in Sedona, so I'll be here for a couple hours.
All right, text me before you go to bed.
Hi, Jolene.
Sean says hi. All right, love you. Bye. I love getting the update from the missus. What was I talking about?
Tipping me for...
Oh, yeah. So it ends up being
Running
$15
around
a day. You want to let the dogs in? So basically, now that's just for food. And then what we're going to do, too, is have a tipping schedule for going to the strip and picking people up and bringing them back. Because in the past, when we've just done that for people, it's been hectic. For particularly like Wayne and I, like over egregiously hectic, like because it starts affecting our schedule. So, but instead we're gonna have house bitch drive people back and forth from the strip because he might be going there too, and we're gonna have a different schedule for that. We haven't figured that out yet, but we're gonna figure all that out. We have a 36-hour drive one way to figure it out.
We're going to be doing yoga every morning.
Yes, yoga and meditation.
Yoga and meditation to get you guys' minds right for the tournaments. Sounds like corny, stupid shit, but it really works.
Yeah.
I
And
never realized how much it works, and the older I get, it's like it really calms your mind. You can focus and just like get your mind ready for the upcoming tournament and get mentally prepared.
absolutely. And so I'm going to be leading we're going to do probably yoga by Adrian, but I'm going to be leading the meditation.
What do you guys want for food for the WSOP? I'm planning on doing sandwiches. You guys can pick. I'll do a few different meats and cheeses.
Well, Sean, are we inviting the viewers over for dinner? Is that what you're saying?
Whoever's coming, I'm hoping the viewers are coming to Vegas. Join the madhouse. You can come.
Yeah, what is everybody's plans for Vegas? Oh, look at this. We lost Johnny on the 510.
I'm going to grind the milestone satellites or landmark satellites, I think they call them there.
Yeah. You got to keep that door open when we're not smoking. Because the dogs will go in and out. Or, I mean, you can leave it closed, but you just got to... It's Rupert, bro. It's Rupert. I don't know what to tell you. That's like your dog. Just leave the door open. And then when we smoke, then you got to close it. I honestly think the top hat goes really well with the white one does, which, again, I'm going to tie-dye this because I did get my orange Charles Mufti custom-made hat from England, my orange one. So the previous orange one that I had, a Charles Mufti. Mufti. They do custom hats. They've been around since, like, 1990. Ended up costing me, like, $250. I can show you guys the differences if you want. But I just got it today. It looks really good. I mean, if this was PLO5 high, I would.
Yeah.
And
5 high, I would have potted it.
Yeah.
Get that shit in there.
I mean, all right. So Matthew's going to be back in 5 minutes. So we can just talk about stuff. Yeah, flopping trip 8s. I'm totally cool with that.
You're good at that. Oh, he left, yeah.
Yeah, so he said he'll be back in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So now we just get to talk.
Yeah.
And I guess we're also open to questions. What were we just talking about?
I forget.
Yeah.
A lot of drugs going on today.
Wow.
drinking.
But yeah, it'll be fun in Vegas. What are your guys' plans for in Vegas? I'm curious. Oh, you want to clear those things off the bed, considering that's where you're sleeping. Anyways, those are our puzzles that are done, but they're all glued, and then those are somebody's presents.
Okay, yeah, I'll move them before I do.
Yeah.
I won't sit on them.
Yeah. All right. Look at this. Now we have no action. This is unfortunate.
Haven't heard Nirvana in a while.
Yeah, I just figured it was calling me. So, now here's the other thing. You really can't tie-dye a hat. You have to just spray colors on it. This is going to be interesting.
Have you heard Ren? Check out This Is Ren. It's a good song. It's really good.
This is Ren.
Yeah, you'll like it.
All right.
He's like,
Well, I guess we can give an update on what we're up. We're up, what, 300? 320.
yep.
So Ren is what?
He's like from England. It's kind of like rock. He plays the guitar. Kind of soulful. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But it's good. He's got a good voice. It's like a whole subconscious talk back and forth with himself.
Strange.
Yeah, it's good though.
That is strange. Well, huh. No poker going on.
No poker.
I mean, maybe we should go back watching whatever the hell it was we were watching. But then again, this is pretty cool. Two guys just grooving. I mean, I'm so happy. 'Cause today, hey, did you watch that stream that I was on with Wayne?
I did.
What did you think about it?
Oh, it was great.
Did you like the action?
It was great. Oh my god, the action was incredible. You guys were very entertaining. Like, you were you. As always.
Yeah,
I appreciated it.
no one ever has to ask.
Some people find it annoying.
What does Josh think about XYZ subject? Just fucking ask me. I'll tell you.
I don't even blink twice at it now, but like, it's just funny to see, like, give your not persona, but kinda like you overdo it when you're at a poker table just to like
This is true.
get people's reactions, get people emotional. It's a tactic. It's to a point, like, gets people, if you're engaging with people, they have more tells.
You know what's really funny is I was watching the Charlie Carell
Oh, he's so good.
last one that he had on Garrett Adelstein.
Yeah.
Because Charlie Carell, I was considering hiring a coach, and I was talking about different coaches that I may or may not hire, and Charlie Carell was one of them that came up, because I consider myself amazing at reads, but I know that there are things that I am missing, or at least I think I'm missing. And I know Charlie Carell plays PLO, but he's more of a no-limit hold'em specialist, but I know he does plenty of PLO, but I'd like to get some of his reads because I think they translate the same in no limit as they do PLO. But one of the things he said is when you're trying to get better at reads and your tells is watch yourself.
Yep.
And one thing I will tell you is on both streams, I got to watch myself and I picked up on my own tells, because I know what I was thinking at the time. And one of the things that I had somebody suggest to me, they said, if you want your opponent to call, think in your head, fold, because your body will give a tell of bluffing, like subconsciously. And
Okay.
so then they might pick up on like a false tell, and then they'll end up calling when you have like the nuts. And if you want somebody to fold, say call in your brain. And I started practicing this, and I don't know if it works, but I think so far I've done okay with it. I mean, there's been a few times I got picked off. Like in the stream, I did get picked off for $900 early on against Superman.
That's minimal in that size game.
Yeah, like, well, I mean, at the time I was just getting barbecued. I was already down 10K before the stream started, and then I'm like down another 900.
Do you remember the hand you lost to lose 10K?
Oh,
Or
no,
was it
the
just
first
or was
hand.
it just a multitude.
Oh, there was two hands. So the first hand is King 8-9 on a 3-bet pot. I raise with 9-10 Jack Queen.
Okay.
So
You're
9-10
opening
Jack
it.
Queen rundown. Suited
Yep.
Superman 3-bets me, or I was in the straddle. No, I wasn't in the straddle. Maybe Suited Superman raised, I 3-bet, he 4-bet. And then the flop came King 8-9, and we piled it in. I just went pot, and he went all in, and I'm like, call.
Okay.
And, of course, he's like, you want to run it once or twice? And I'm like, I'm a once guy. And the fucking turns a 9. I can't remember what the river was, but he's like, oh, I got a set of kings. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, nice 10K pot before the stream. That was like 4 hands in. And then, like, 4 hands later, I raise, he 3-bets. I have a bullshit hand. I have 3-6 Jack. No, I have 6-9 Jack King, but it's one suit.
Okay.
But I raise and he 3-bets and I call. I'm like, this guy has got. I'm defending against any raise I have, you know.
Yeah.
Especially early on in a session. So this is one thing when you look at snippets of a hand, people might say you're a fucking idiot or you don't know what you're doing. Especially when you only get to see one hand in a session.
Right.
But when you go all the way back and you see that, you know, Suited Superman was 3-betting constantly, like even before the fucking stream started, and I was defending early, you do that in a session so that way when you raise, people later on in a session aren't fucking leaning on you.
Yep.
And you have to make a statement. And it's one of those things where it's like, I'm going to fucking make a statement. You know I'm going to call. You know, and it's no offense to Suited Superman. I mean, a lot of times he had better equity in those situations, so he's doing what he's supposed to do. But even so, when I'm raising, especially early on a session, I'm going to defend much wider than later on, especially since I haven't played with Suited Superman that much.
Yeah.
So I raise with 6-9 Jack
Bet
King.
you want to play with them again.
Oh, yeah. So
Great action.
Yeah, he's great action. I mean, and he's also good at reads. Like, he's a player that I respect.
Yes.
He's definitely not a slouch, even though he lost a bunch. But he plays it appropriately. He plays everything by poker theory versus
Didn't you
poker
just win a
reality.
tournament too or something?
Yeah, he won a 180K or something in a Poker Go thing. But
Is that the name of your book or something?
it's How Not to Get Scooped.
Oh, okay.
But no, one of the things on
Good book, by the way.
yes, thank you. Apparently there's a few typos, but I guess I'll work on that on edition number 2.
I'm not educated enough to see them.
But in any case, yeah. So I raised with 6.
You should have had a better picture cover, though. Your wife's a photographer, you dumbass.
I guess I'm going to be working on edition 2 right after the World
right?
Series because
Second edition will have a much better cover.
yeah.
That's so funny.
it'll probably be me in a top hat. I'll be honest with you. Maybe a monocle.
Your braids,
I'm definitely
your
my
braids or
my
whatever,
braids
or
and a tuxedo.
Your
Yeah.
braids were just tight in that picture that you had that you picked out. Like,
Yeah, they were done
That's
like
your
literally.
iPhone
They
or
were literally
whatever.
done like 2 days before that picture was
Right.
taken. But yeah, so I raised with 6-9 Jack King suited. He 3-bets, and this is like literally 4 hands after I just lost the 10K pot to him. So I know.
so you're on tilt.
No, I'm not on tilt. I just know he's action, right?
Yeah.
But so far, the only thing I've really seen of him in this session is the
Who's
nuts
opposition?
top set. Yeah, he's 2 seats to my left.
Oh damn. Okay.
So the flop comes King 6 deuce.
She flop bottom too, is that right?
No, I had
Or-
6-9 Jack King, with a suit, and the flop's king 6 deuce with 2 clubs.
Okay, so
And I literally have a 1-to-1 SPR, or like a 1.5 to 1 SPR, and I'm like, I pot. And he's like, I get it all in. And I'm like, what the fuck am I waking up to again? So I'm like, maybe he's just got a club draw, right? No, he's got aces with the club draw. But even before we turn our hands over, we're like, yeah, I just run it once, Bink, ace on the turn, and once the ace on the turn hit, I said, nice hand. I said, yeah, I was like...
You can't even hit the...
Yeah, so there went like 10K in like literally like 8 minutes.
Yeah. But hey, sometimes ace 10, 8, 3 comes home.
Well, so yeah, my point though is yeah.
Did I really pay $6,000 pre-flop with that fucking hand?
Wayne says to me the next morning,
is a 30-year stack acceptable with that hand? Is that GTO approved?
Wayne says to me the next morning, he goes, I can't believe you fucking called with ace 10, 8, 3. And I said, it was ace 10, 8, 4. He goes, no, it was ace 10, 8, 3. I said, yeah, I was already in for 1,400. And he goes, yeah, but it was 6,600 or 6,400. And I said, no, it wasn't. And he goes, yeah, it was 6,400. And I was like, they're saying if it was 1,400, I'd call. I'm like, oh my god, Wayne's telling the truth. It was 6,400 fucking dollars. I'm like, so yeah, it was like a $5,000 raise. I thought when I woke up it was only a $3,000 raise. But when you're that drunk, stoned,
that's way more
and
acceptable, 3,000.
Yeah, but yeah, to be honest, like that's the God's honest truth. When I woke up, now in the time when I was playing and I called and then suited Superman raised, I just said, fuck it, I've been defending this whole time. I'm just going to defend. Yep. And I just said, he knows I've been doing that, so he knows my range is completely wide open. Therefore, if I hit any kind of draw, I'm just going to run with it.
I think your hand's good against his.
Yeah, and it actually, if you run it, if you run it in the equity calculator, I had 34% equity 3-ways. Yeah. And even if it's heads up against him, I can run it, but I think it's probably around 40%.
You can still get away.
Yeah, so like the flops, the flops that I fold are like Jack Jack, Queen Queen, King King. All of those I fold. If the flop was like 3XX, I decided in my brain I was gonna run with it. So I'm like,
but what do you do when it comes 10, 10, 8? You lucky fuck.
You just bet.
Just bet like 3/4 of your stack into a fucking $5 million pop, whatever the fuck it was, Jake.
Yeah, I think it was 16,000 before I put the 7K in. So yeah, it's like 7K into. He's like 7 into 23. Well, that is why they call me the professor, yes. Sean. Because betting 1,000, he might fold to 1,000. He might be like, I don't think he folds. Fuck. No, he never folds, but he's definitely calling, and he might raise to 2,000. In which case, what do I do at that point? Just call? I mean, I guess I could. But at that point, alarm bells goes off in his brain, and I don't make as much money. I just figured there's already 16 grand in there. And I said to myself, before the flop came out, when I was bending my head down and looking at my cards, I said to myself, he's never folding any flop.
Right.
And I said it doesn't even matter what the flop is, and I decided before I looked
dynamics.
It's
more player dynamic stuff.
So I decided before, I tell people all the time, have a plan when you're going into a hand, and my plan was if I hit any piece of the flop, any draw, whether it's clubs, a straight draw, a pair with a 2-pair draw, if I hit an ace or a nut boat, I'm gonna run with it.
I hit nut boat.
And then when I look up and I see I flop gin, I'm like,
oh look. Best case scenario,
I'm like,
10, 8.
If I bet 5K, he might fold. I'm like, I bet 7K, it looks a little fishy because it like people who are bluffing generally save like 20 to 30% of their stack. Yeah. So when I bet 7,000, it looks like I have a draw. It looks like I have something like 9 Jack Queen, right? And so when he sees that, his initial reaction, because he was like, Professor bet 7,000.
No, he's got a call.
Yeah, and if I'm in his boat, I call too. Just and there's a lot of people who might be like, "Oh, you're such a luck box." Well, again, if you see one single hand and you don't see the whole stream, where every time I was raising, I was defending, and even the announcers mentioned that. They're like, well, we've seen this from the
And
professor.
You had position.
Yeah, I had first to bet in that hand.
No, weren't you on the button?
No, I was first to bet. I led for
Oh, you
7,000.
were small blind?
I think I was the big blind. Suited Superman straddled for 400. So Drew was 200. Chris was 100. I was a $50 straddle. So yeah, no, Suited Superman was one away from the button. So when Wayne went all in, Suited Superman had the effective button. Yeah, you might think it's a bad play, but it's really not. Like,
Did you re-raise?
no, Wayne was
Wayne
first
shoved,
for
and you
13.
just called what Wayne had, right? The
Yeah, I just
13.
called.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just trying
And
to clear.
then
I
Uncle
thought-
Drew called, and then Suited Superman potted it.
Yep.
And then, now keep in mind, Suited Superman had been doing that with like Ace Queen XX. He's been doing it with other hands as well that
Is
were
it-
questionable. Even a 9-7-5-3.
Is it always acceptable to re-raise with a suited ace, kind of? To balance your aces?
It is depending on your stack to pot size ratio.
Okay.
You don't want to price your opponent in unless you're like, there are no flops that they can fold. And if I hit, it's going to definitely pay.
Is it more like button dependent?
Not necessarily, but I'm more likely to 3-bet button dependent. But, you know, the other thing is you can 3-bet with it, and a lot of people make the mistake by 3-betting pot. You shouldn't always 3-bet pot. No, not in pot limit Omaha high. Like, if you have ace 10 a3, or if you have whatever, ace jack, like if you have a suited ace, like I went over this with one of my students today, on ace 6, 7, 8, double suited actually it plays really well in 3-bet pots.
Which hand?
Ace 6, 7, 8. Double suited.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's one of those hands where if you're on the button, depending on your stack to pot size ratio, if somebody raises, like if you're in a 1-2-5 and somebody opens for 15 and you get 2 callers, you know, you can pot it for 45, 75. Like, you should be able to pot it for about $85.
You can just make it 50 or
But
something.
instead of potting it for 85, yeah, like make it 50. Because it looks like you might have aces. You can still represent aces post-flop. And then if you flop gen, like say you have ace, jack, jack 4, and the flop's like jack 9, 3, you know, you flop gen. Somebody who's got a set of 9s is never going to think you have jacks because you 3-bet. You know, so it depends on the stack to pot size ratio.
Or cooler the person with the king or queen eye flush draw.
Yeah, exactly. So it just varies from there. Look at this. We got 12 people watching with no poker, but we are talking poker, so maybe this is the interesting thing that we do.
I think our banter's not too bad.
Yeah, so again, there is a hand earlier in the session, and again, if you watch the whole session, where Suited Superman either 3 or 4-bet with 9-7-5-3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when people say, oh, how are you calling a $5,000 raise pre-flop
He's willing to do
when
it
all
with
you
hands
have
like
is
that,
like
too.
a 10, 11 grand behind? It's
He's
like,
polarizing.
yeah, so
That's
yeah, it's
you know what it's weird. Like, am I right when you say like a player like that's just looking to win 3 hands in a row? And if they do, they just have all the fucking money.
they have all the chips. Yeah.
Because they're just buying him for so much
Yeah.
that 3 hands in a row is just like devastating everybody, all the money that everybody else won in the rest of the session.
Well, and even if you look at like Intanked, okay? Intanked had 2,500, or Jared, pardon me. He
What do you think about his fold about the one hand? It was like a 6, 7, 7, 8 or something double suited.
Oh,
and he
yeah.
just fucking
like open
like,
folded. I
'cause
think
it
he was
a
locking
four-
that
he
motherfucker
was,
up.
Yeah, he was.
You want to shut the door
he was
now?
on total fucking lockdown.
That,
Sorry,
that
Jared.
yeah, that's
Sorry,
when you
Jared.
fucking have your chips saran wrap. But there's one thing.
VegasState.com.
There's one fucking thing you can be absolutely certain if you're playing at a poker table with me, and if the live stream didn't show it, I don't know what will, but my chips are never on fucking lockdown. And, you know, I will tell you, some of the best poker
Didn't you
players...
fold jacks?
Pre-flop?
That same hand. Pussy. Sorry.
Maybe. I
I
did
think
fold
you
jacks.
did. I think you did.
But they were bad jacks, or it was like 1,000 pre.
It's like Jack 6 deuce or something.
Yeah, bad jacks. And then not only that, but...
Doogie.
Yeah, but here's the other thing. on that big pot hand where it was a $400 straddle.
Oh yeah.
So you always have to look at it in big blinds.
Oh,
You know, is that a hand that you're going to fold for X amount of big blinds? Like, I had somebody who commented on my my latest vlog that I didn't give any poker analysis at all. And actually I did. In one of those hands, I was like, how you have to look at these in forms of big blinds, you know? Mm-hmm. You might have to get us some more Coke.
I'm gonna, yeah.
And a big thing of ice.
I was gonna say, we need more ice.
Yeah. Now, if you guys have any questions for me or Sean while Sean goes gets ice, so he's practicing being house bitch already. No. Hey, but I bought dinner. So how I'm going to take advantage of him is I'm going to have him wait on me. But that's okay because I threw my back out a few days ago. And somebody should wait on me anyways. So, right? I don't know. It's a good friend that'll wait on you.
Yeah,
He knows what I'm saying.
he's sad because his wife's not here to do it.
Well,
I don't think she does it.
no, she doesn't. But that's all right.
Give me a hit quick.
Oh,
and then
yes.
I'll go.
That sounds good.
I'm totally gonna crop dust him. I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
no.
kidding.
I hope not.
I did already.
Oh, my
Not
goodness.
on purpose.
Oh, this is not good. What are you? That's not something you talk about on the stream, Sean. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
For real?
I mean, is that gonna bring people to watch? I don't know.
I don't know.
They're gonna be like, that's weird, bro.
Totally.
All right. Don't forget to shut the door. Grab a bunch of ice because I need some ice too, bro.
I'll find a bucket of some sort.
All right. I don't know if we should like cut the stream and then just grab some ice. I'm talking to the viewers here. I don't know if we should cut the stream short. End it and then just start it back up later on tonight when it gets fired up. I mean, it's already 11 o'clock Eastern time. Holy shit. The players are late night lately. But this is a good opportunity for you guys to ask me whatever questions you want. Just keep in mind we're on a 4-minute delay. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, my plans for the series. I'm definitely playing the double board bomb pot tournament. Starts on my birthday, June 6th. That's what I've got circled. I've got the big O's circled. And then I'm going to try to just milestone into most of the 10Ks. And Wayne and I agreed that's going to be one of our keys. And and if we do milestone into the 10Ks, we're just going to play them. Because even a men cash in the 10Ks is like 20K. But yeah, my prediction is I think Wade will make another deep-rutted Raz or one of the 7-stud tournaments. I kind of want to play some of the 7-stud tournaments, but I don't know. I played them really poorly last year. Like, wide open fuck it mode. Full fuck it mode. Which you can do for a short while in 7-stud, but you can't do it for a long while. You know, one of the best 7-stud players I've played against, his name is Donnie. I think he's won a 10K bracelet event in 7-stud. And I was playing with him in Florida. Nope, I was playing with him in Las Vegas. At Caesars, they had the $500 chainsaw tournaments. And we're playing Omaha high-low. Libet, 8. He's at my table, directly across from me. I raise, he 3-bets, I 4-bet, he caps it, I call. There's like 3 ways to the flop. Flop is like 9-3-4. I have ace, deuce, 5, king, right, with clubs. And the flop's like 9-3-4 with like 2 clubs. He leads, I raise, he 3-bets, I 4-bet, he caps, I call. Or actually, he doesn't cap. Yeah, he caps because we started off 3-handed. The turn brings up... I want to say a jack. Maybe it was deuce 3-10, because, yeah, I had a straight draw on the top, too. So the turn comes up a jack. He bets. I tank for a second. I raise. He 3-bets. I call. Or I 4-bet and he calls. Yeah, I 4-bet and he calls. And then the river puts out another jack. And he checks. I bet. He raises. I realize with absolutely nothing, the only thing I can do to win the hand is to 3-bet. So I 3-bet and he calls. And I say I have ace queen or ace king. And he turned over like ace 10, I think like deuce 7 or something like that. And I remember the whole table was just like, what the hell was that? A pair of tens? And, the table just looked at each other, and Donnie just looked over and he goes, I think we're playing, or no, he didn't say it. I sat across from the table. I said, hey, Donnie, I said, you think we're playing a different game of Limit Omaha than the rest of the table? And he goes, yeah. Yeah, I didn't cash in that one, but that was one I should have hit, definitely.
Where was that?
This was at the Caesar's Chainsaw $500, one of the Omaha 8 games. I was playing against a guy named Donnie. Telling him a story about that.
What's it like playing with Chainsaw? He seems like a character.
Well, when I opened up the dictionary, the poker dictionary, that is, because there's a couple different dictionaries. Oh, we got some people talking here in the chat we got to respond to here in a minute. I'm going to respond here in a minute.
Yeah. But
when you're talking the dictionaries and you look up Old Man with Coffee, you see Alan's photo right there. Oh, my goodness. And then
complains about the bad beat.
Well, he complains about the bad beats, and here's the crazy part, is he doesn't fully understand the equities. He complained about a bad beat that he lost when a guy had like 4, 5, 6, 8 and like a 4-bet pre-pot.
Yep.
And he had like ace, I think 4 queen or something like that.
Okay.
And I explained to Al at Odd X that if you run it in a poker calculator, an equity calculator, that the guy actually had something like 42% equity or 46% equity. So I was like, it's not that bad of a beat, Alan.
Oh.
I'm like, because a lot of the times when he's flopping, or it was something like, it's not that bad of a beat, but
right.
Because he's old school, which I respect him for a lot of different reasons, and I have some disagreements with him too, which is funny because when I saw him in Florida, him and I agreed on something while we're walking down the hallway, and Wayne goes, wow, I never thought I'd see the day when Alan Kessler and Professor both agree on something. And it was on something, I think, on the mixed triple draw rules or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but,
He's a hell of a slot player.
He's a hell of a slot player.
Did he just win like 1.2 million or something?
Yeah, and I hope he took the annuity on that versus the payout, because I think the cash payout was like $700K.
He's Jewish. I'm sure he did the right thing.
What the fuck does that mean?
They're usually good with money.
Alrighty.
I heard.
Did he take the annuity?
He's retired. He I can't remember what he said he did. I heard some.
Oh, you gotta let Rupert out. Yeah, he did. Didn't he teach?
Maybe.
I don't know. I know Fig, who is retiring from poker.
Go on, make your mind.
Who is a teacher, certified teacher. He's going back to teaching instead of playing poker. And Fig, I will miss you, sir, after the series. So this being our last series, we're going to have to do some chairs. He doesn't like it when we smoke pot. All right, so let's get to some comments here. This conversation is entertaining. Thank you, Jason. Jason's giving us a shout out. I mean, yeah, I appreciate you guys staying tuned in. I mean, we got 8 people watching right now. They have to be entertained now because.
He's getting annoyed. I'm getting inappropriate. I'm sorry.
Oh, by saying that Jewish people are good with Buddy?
Right.
Well, I mean, I know stereotypes exist for a reason, but I mean, like, I'm good with Buddy.
I'm not.
Yeah, well, I'm also, I think I'm 25% Jewish too, but that's okay. All right, does a 3/4 rule apply for Big Easy? Is there other combos I should look for?
What game is Big Easy?
Big Easy is 6-card PLO high-low. Excellent question, Jason. And does he have a ball there?
The blue one?
Yeah, he must have a ball there.
Right here?
No, that's the yoga ball. Maybe he has something he wants you to look at outside. What the hell's going on with my dog? I always listen to my animals, though.
Is he like Lassie?
I don't know. Yeah, follow him. This is strange. I hope everything's okay. This is really strange. But, no, yeah, for PLO 6 high-low, 3-4 is really hard to come by. But I would play a 3-4 hand like pocket aces. So it's a hand that I wouldn't mind getting it all in pre-flop. That's my opinion. I'm still trying to figure out PLO 6 high-low. I'll be honest with you. I'm amazing, or I consider myself amazing or pretty good in Big O 5-card high-low. If you look at my track record, because I keep track of my wins and losses in all the different games, PLO 6 high-low, I actually am a bigger loser currently than a winner. I don't play it very often, but when I do, I typically punt.
What's the difference in strategies, do you think?
I think I'm too aggressive.
Like pre-flop, after the flop, all around?
No, I just think I'm too aggressive, period.
Everybody always has it.
Yeah, like you really have to be super nutted, and I'm too aggressive, and I'm too much of a calling station.
I think the key to that game is to 3 and 4 bet more pre-flop. And then when you hit hard, you have to play a lot tighter after the flop and fold. You're putting more in pre because you have to be more nutted. That's kind of how I play 5-card high.
Yeah. It's
And I think
420.
6-card high would be even more.
Yuri Slavacek, I hope I didn't butcher your name, sir, says that it's 420 there. That's what I'm
damn.
talking about, baby.
Let me hit that shit.
Oh, yeah, that's 420. Ow!
Oh,
so
shit.
there's 7 hours difference. So where are you from, Yuri?
Hey, Yuri.
He might be in Russia. I'm not sure. Did they fix the double board bomb pot structure? Yes. I say that. I saw that tweet Chainsaw posted. But yeah, and I commented on that tweet too, and showed him what the equity was and did a screenshot of it. I believe I did. I'm like 99% positive I did.
I'm pretty sure I hit send.
Yeah. And I hope I wasn't wrong. Maybe I was wrong on that when I think about it. I don't know.
Oh.
But the poker calculator equity that I use, and I don't even get paid by them, which they're like one of the few things that I endorse is called like Poker Calc. So.
Is it an app or is it online? Or
Yeah,
what?
it's an app you download on your
Okay.
phone. So. And if you're looking at becoming a better poker player, you know, track every session.
What do you use for a poker tracker?
I change it every year.
Have you tried Base?
No.
Poker Base? It's really good.
Is that a new one?
It's newer. There's
See,
a free version. There's a paid version.
I'll buy it tomorrow because I'll get familiar with it. I get familiar with all of them for my students.
It's got everything. It's got ICM calculators. It's got equity calculators. It's got
Does it have equity calculators for PLO 5 high-low? Probably not.
I don't think so, but I can look.
Sorry, my head gets a little itchy.
But it's real easy to track.
No, I like.
You can also track hands.
Yeah, you have to use some kind of poker tracker.
You can track hands, like enter in, like if you want to talk about a hand that you had, you can enter it.
This is my puff puff pass roll. Whenever you're telling a story, it's fine to tell a story, but what you got to do is you have to puff puff and then pass and then tell your story. Go on, Sean.
Where was I?
This poker app that you were talking about.
Oh yeah, it's Poker Base. It's just the quality is really good. It's overall you can import export stuff from other stuff from like other trackers.
We should get paid by Poker Base.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't tried it yet though, but again,
Check it out.
I'm going to.
It's pretty solid. I considered paying for the paid version.
How much is the paid version? Like $30?
$100, I think, for the year.
Oh, it's a yearly subscription? Oh, that's gross.
Something like that.
But, I mean, I guess if you're
Don't
getting
quote me on
serious
that.
about it, that would be
Yeah.
shitty.
I mean, it's...
Like, Poker Income, I think, is like $20-$30.
Yep.
Poker Tracker's like $20-$30. You know, and here's the one thing you guys have to understand. 90% of poker players are losing poker players.
They just don't know it.
And so...
I bet you 30% know it.
That's probably pretty accurate now that I think about it. And if you're not tracking yourself, you're not guaranteed to be a losing player, but you just have to. Like, if you're getting serious about poker, that's like something that, you know, people don't talk about. But you really do, because you're going to have good weeks, you're going to have bad weeks. You just, you know, and you might go like a month and a half without playing, and the next thing you know, you play, and you're like, oh, why did I lose $2,000? It's like, because you haven't played in a month and a half. You know, you're not sharp anymore.
Yeah.
And, so yeah, Poker Tracker will help you with all of those things.
And over the next few weeks, I'm going to start getting my mind right for Vegas. I'm going to start meditating every day.
We're going to start tomorrow. We're doing a cold
Yeah.
plunge in Lake Superior.
I'm so glad we didn't do it today.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, it's almost, it's colder than November rain, bro. A cold plunge in Lake Superior is really cold. I did it yesterday with a good friend of mine by the name of Kingsley.
Kingsley.
Kingsley in the house.
Used to be
And-
my drug dealer.
True story. True story. That's right. Kingsley's doing good. He was like on all the commercials for the rehab up here.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know what the rehab was called.
Kingsley's a good shit.
Yeah, so I called him and I was like, I said, hey, I fucked up my back. I said, you want to do a cold plunge? And he goes, when? And I go, let's do it tomorrow morning. He goes, okay. He goes, when do you want to do it? I said, I don't know, like between 9 to 9:30. Okay. Now, the only time I ever sleep next to my phone is when my wife is out of town. My wife is currently in Arizona, so I sleep next to my phone. And at 9 o'clock in the morning, I get a phone call. Because I'm still in bed. And it looks like we might have a 40-cent, 80-cent PLO6 game going.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to try getting that
What's the
going.
buy-in for that?
I think $40 to $320.
Oh, that's a good. I like that.
Yeah. So let's see if we can get that going. But
Short stack and a deep stack in it.
that sounds dirty.
Nah.
All right. So let me get out of this one.
You said $40?
Yeah, 40 to
In what size game?
40 cent, 80 cent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 50 bags. Yeah, I like that.
All right. Let's see if we can get this going.
Is there an ashtray?
No, it's the Coca can,
yeah.
bro.
You good on that?
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Burn your 20.
Oh, let me change the settings to this one. No. Oh, I've got to delete this and restart it. All right. What were we talking about? Cold plunging. So with Kingsley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, give me some more Crown Apple. And, oh, wait, never mind. I'm good. That's your drink. So, yeah, my phone rings at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm in bed. And it's the only time I sleep next to my phone is when my wife is out of town. So, of course, my phone rings. Here we go. We got some 40 cent, 80 cent that might be going, boys and girls.
You deep stack that shit?
Oh, I'm going to top up right here. We're just going to...
320.
Yeah, let's get this going.
Whip the dick out.
So, where were we? Oh, Kingsley. So he's like, hey, are you ready to cold plunge? And I'm like, oh, fuck me. And I'm like, I could easily back out because my back is screwed. Yeah, I'll take some more Coke. And I'm like, nope. I told Kingsley I was going to do it. I'm a man of my word.
What time did you go?
9:30. It's about a 15-minute drive from here.
Yep.
And, oh, boy, was that water cold. It was...
Oh, it's early.
Oh,
right
my
now.
goodness, bro. It was like 35 degrees. But I tell you what.
Oh my God, we're doing that? Fuck me.
Yeah, it is so goddamn cold. We should call... Well, it's 11:30. We're not going to call Kingsley right now, but we're going to... I don't know. We're going to invite him tomorrow. But yeah, cold plunging. If you guys have never done it, it's something that... It's not supposed to feel good while you're doing it. That's what Kingsley said when we were in there yesterday. We jump in. It was the first time I didn't feel pain in 2 days. I was able to stand straight up. It felt amazing, but my whole body tingled, bro. Oh, my God.
Good jolt to the system.
Oh, my God. I
just get my next few weeks in order for the next series.
Oh, my God. Once I got up to my thighs, bro, I just dove right in and was like all the way under and then popped up. I do regret not getting all the way deeper because usually, like when my wife and I go in, we'll get in where it's like 4 or 5 feet deep and then we'll swim around. And while you're swimming, it helps your body maintain somewhat of a heat source because you're moving around versus just sitting there and shivering. But it was so cold.
You're supposed to let yourself naturally warm up, not jump in the shower.
Yeah, but it was so cold. It was hard to breathe.
Yeah.
And
where was that at?
this was at Bums Beach in Marquette.
Oh damn.
Yesterday. So we're gonna do that tomorrow morning. Yeah. And we're probably gonna be hungover too, so it's gonna be
I know. I'm so drunk.
amazing.
I gotta do a close one.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get this PLO6 going here in a minute.
Oh. The 40 cent, 80 cent?
Dude, if we get McSwirly and Outlaw, McSwirly and Outlaw,
nice.
there'll be like $7,000 or $8,000 on this table on a 40 cent, 80 cent
I
table.
love it.
Especially if we get Johnny in there too.
Is Johnny still at the other table?
No, he got up.
You don't want to play heads up?
Yeah. But
It's so funny. There's this kid I work with. He's like super skinny, long hair, big braces. Like he has his like metal dog collar today at work. It actually fits him though. But so you'd expect him to listen to like death metal or something like that, or like, you know what I mean? Like he looks like a heavy metal type of guy for music.
okay.
He's going to this concert, and it sounds like fucking 50s doo-wop music. Like, it just was totally not what I was he's like, I'm like, oh, what, you got any big plans for this summer? He's like, I'm going...
Hold on, 50s doo-wop music was in that really famous game, the Combat Zone, or no? Where the nuclear war... Fallout.
Oh, yeah?
Fallout is very 50s, 60s doo-wop music.
So
and it's very hip.
Genre now?
It's very, very hip with the 17 to 24-year-olds.
Oh, real? That just...
Yeah.
For real? That's awesome.
Yeah, because it's
Like,
such a popular video game, and that's the background music. Like,
that makes
my
sense.
kid used to fucking listen to all the 1950s and 1960s, like, fucking jazz and hip-hop music, and I was like... It's this shit, you know, my parents...
Like, don't get me wrong, I like it now. The older I get, the lighter side of music I like more. I used to like heavy metal quite a bit. I still do, but
Yeah, no, it was, my...
I'm not a big headbanger anymore. I like jazz.
Yeah.
Oh, I love jazz.
We could,
now.
let me see if they've got Fallout music. I'm sure they do. Let me pull that up. Fallout.
I was just totally expecting it to be like some death metal concert. You know, like this kid wears a dog collar. Like spiked metal leather dog collar.
Here's the best Fallout songs.
To work. And it's like this light doo-wop music.
Like
and
this?
He's going to he's a fucking genius kid. Jesus, a couple of these kids are so smart. The one kid's going to be a doctor. Oh, is this it?
Yeah, this is the best Fallout songs. So, we'll keep that in there.
Oh, this is a good song. Country road, take me home, take me place I belong, West Virginia. Mama, take me home, home. Good song. It's funny how the video games bring out the good old music. It all comes back around. Have you noticed the 70s porn stash is popular as fuck now?
Is that why you got it going on right now?
Oh, I know. That's... Should I keep it or not? I'm sure. I think I just need to just get rid of it. I don't know. It's
No,
not
I think it
bad.
looks good on you.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks better than when you're clean shaven.
Okay, it's close.
No, it's not even close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know,
you
I kinda
look
like it.
no, the other way you look
Should
way.
I keep growing it longer? Or
Yeah,
trim it up?
grow it a little bit longer, but no, before you look like Dopey, you know what I mean, from the Seven Dwarfs.
Yep.
You know, now
Or Shaggy.
yeah, yeah, when I don't have the cornrows in, right? But no, maybe this song is just a little too loud. There we go. Let's make it more background music.
There you go.
But yes, also Jason, yeah, I would say a nittier approach is way better in PLO 6 high-low, and I think that's because when I was playing PLO 6 high-low, the other players were being nitty, and I'll get back to that in just a little bit. But yeah, grow the hair out. What do you guys think? Should Sean grow the hair out? You should get closer to the camera, Sean, so they see a little bit better. See, and you got to shut the door because see the glare back there. Ah, I know. Or turn off the light back there. That works too. Yeah. Yeah, no one likes a glare like that. Yeah, that's way better. But there you go. Now look into the camera. What do you guys think? I don't know if you guys saw him before the molestache and goatee going, but he looks way better with a molestache and a goatee. Of course, I'm a little biased,
Right.
you know, but
Yeah.
oh, he wants to play heads up. All right.
Let's do this.
What are we playing? PLO 6. All right. Oh, he just limps.
Got that shit.
Was this the things he was listening to? The pop music?
Not quite. It was more poppy.
Oh. I don't like the soundtrack. Sometimes it's okay. Look at that. I bet with blockers.
Should I look it up?
Look, what are we looking up? No, we're going to play some Muse.
Oh, I like music.
Oh, I have the Ace of Clubs blocker.
Who is
I have the Ace of Clubs and the Ace of Diamonds blocker.
Will Wood?
Oh, wait, I actually have the Nut Flush. Alright. Oh, I get paid. I'm glad I didn't have just the blocker. Alright, we don't want to play them both at the same time. That'll fuck everything up.
I'm just saying. Doo-wop music.
Oh, doo-wop music. Okay.
Not what I expected from the kid wearing a fucking studded, like, metal studded dog collar. It was just funny. I was expecting, like, some heavy metal.
Oh, boy. I got outplayed there.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
he's
did.
got queens. Okay, he just had the best hand. That's all.
Well, yeah. You should have bluffed,
Oh, yeah.
bluffed his ass.
I had the Ace of Clubs last time I bet full pot, and he called. And I had the nuts,
You
but
folded
like,
that?
I had the nuts, but he called.
Set.
Oh my god, I would have had a set of
Is
deuces.
this high-low?
Oh no, this is just straight high.
Oh, I like that.
Look at this, I would have had a set of deuces in all the draws.
Why did you fold?
Well, let's see if a set of deuces would have been good here.
Well, no, I'm just curious. You have position and, like, double paired. Is that not good enough? You're just too worried about being a silver set?
Yeah, that happens a little bit more frequently in PLO6.
yeah, no, for sure, I get it. I just feel like with the
Oh my god, Ace Jack.
I just feel
yeah.
like with the double suited, you're more incentivized and position.
I guess.
It just felt like more of a raise than a fold. I was shocked when you read.
I didn't realize I was on the button. I'm
Yeah.
a little stoned.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, look at this motherfucker.
A fold is never a. And then you call with this trash.
Ah!
Jesus fucking Christ!
I mean,
Teach me, perfect. Am I wrong in this? Am I?
I don't know, man. I
This
called
hand's
because
worse than because I'm giving you
Oh,
shit
see?
about folding the
Yeah,
last one.
now
Oh,
I'm
you
up
did
against
flop
the
a set.
now I'm up against a set of
Set
queens, you
right?
fucker. Yeah.
Oh, right. So you got a straight draw too, kind of, don't you?
No.
Backdoor.
I mean, he's not.
Ish. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Did you
Oh,
fold?
queen 6, 7, 8. Yeah, not only did he have a set of queens, he had a straight draw. I was drawing to one out.
You folded? Oh, he had a set of queens? He did not show that.
No, but I'm sure he had a set of queens.
I can't believe you folded.
Oh my god, it's amazing. It's PLO6, bro.
You have middle set.
Yeah.
Oh my god, your head's up.
Yeah.
Pussy. And then you're just blasting off on this hand? Jeez, I don't get this game.
All the straight draws, a 3, an 8, a jack, a diamond.
I got blockers.
Look, now I have a bluff catcher.
Yeah, right?
Oh, he's value betting. Ah!
Damn You knew it too. It was too tempting of a price. That's a good one. Not really. But
It's triple suited. Anytime I'm triple suited, I'm going to try getting it all in. Let me see if we can do the all in. Oh, I don't want to get it all in?
You got a set.
Set.
And they don't have aces and you're blocking a set of jacks. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah.
They would have re-raised with aces.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, look at this big fold. Is that 4 or 3?
That's a deuce.
No, 4 or 3 hearts. Oh,
3 hearts.
I see it now.
Yeah.
Let's see that hand here.
Well, let's see if we have any questions from the viewers now that we're playing some PLO 6. We have 8 watching now. Oh. Yeah. Well, this isn't that bad of a hand. I have 2 pair with clubs. Alright, he's got some draws. He hit his backdoor diamonds. That's really gross. What else is he calling with? Unless he's got like 9-10. A tenth of the pot. Oh my god.
You took me ahead. You folded?
Yeah, there's
Oh my
no
God,
way
I
I'm
think
ahead.
I think I wanna. I just have to see it. Like, good for him. You had second pair. Second pair, at least. I don't know. For a 10th pot. Just in case.
This is why he doesn't win in PLO 6.
10% of the time he's got like second pair on the board, you know?
The river was an ace. I had 8s and deuces. Diamonds got there, straight got there, like a 4-5 got there.
I would have called with just a pair of queens in your hand. Fuck, he probably just had like a 10 or whatever that was out there.
That's possible. I think he went in the tank because he's like, how much can I bet that he'll
This is a
call?
good hand.
Yeah, triple suited. I would love to get it all in here.
And
But these guys are playing way too tight.
get it all in Thursday.
Yeah, it's get it all in Thursday.
Get it all in Thursday.
Oh my
you
god,
scared
come
him
on.
away.
What
You
the
heard-
hell? I would have flopped the nuts.
He heard your name's the PLO professor and he was terrified.
It's a bad flop for me. Huh.
First time he didn't flop a set of 5s all day.
Brick.
Not
That's
a
kind of
5 was
bricky.
coming
Oh, he's got a 4.
Oh man.
I knew he was weak. Oh, it's bullshit. I called a little late on that one.
Ooh.
Oh, 8s and 4s with the flush draw.
That's not bad. That's not what I, yeah, it's been
What would have happened?
I don't know, did he fold?
Yeah, he folded. I think you got to keep growing out the stash. What did he say? Oh, wow.
I'll keep trying. I might trim it up a bit. But...
Nah, I like it the way it's going. Oh, he turned a nut straight with the nut club draw. We're getting the short end of variance right now. Well, maybe not after this. We have 2 sets. We're drawn to 2 quads, Sean.
No way.
And a club comes. Oh, my God. What? What did he check there? Look.
Straight
Jack,
draw.
5-5 deuce.
You have double sets.
He's got like 9 high clubs.
Oh yeah, Jack.
Or he's got a straight. I'm just never good.
Oh
there.
yeah, you're never good.
There's a 1-laner. This is like the worst run out I could see.
100%.
Look at this. We keep being triple suited and heads up. Like, oh my goodness. Look, triple suited. We don't even have a flush draw. Oh, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Ugh.
Didn't that Mad Honey look absolutely horrible?
It looked like an interesting experience.
I'm gonna skip on that one.
You're gonna skip on the Mad Honey?
Yeah, get some ayahuasca.
Did you say get some ayahuasca?
Yep.
Ugh.
You need to buy a nice lake house up here for like a retreat place.
What? No. What? I need to do what? Look, we're triple suited again. Oh my god, we do have a flush draw. But it's only a 9 high flush draw. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not exactly a good card for us.
Get a nice lake house for a retreat.
Up here?
Yeah.
No, the problem is if we do it up here, we can only use it part of the year. Where if we get it,
What do you mean?
well, like if we get it in Florida, Texas, or Kentucky, or Nevada, you can use it year round.
Yeah, but aren't the shaman laws different here?
I don't know. I presume that might be the case. Ooh, I have the nuts straight. I'm going to check raise it here. He did not fall for this check raise.
Who is this?
This is Muse.
Oh,
Oh, we have some more. You are wasted, is what Luke Farley says. Yeah,
I am.
that's an accurate description.
I'm annihilated.
I'm wasted. He's annihilated. You still need to get this stuff off your bed.
I know. I might go to bed soon.
Yeah, if you do that, that's cool. I'll end the stream. We're on a 4-minute delay.
Okay.
And then that way I'll get out of your hair because this is the extra room where we have the bed. So I'm going to be respectful of Sean here. Hey, Muse! Muse, come here.
You know what this?
Hi, come here. Just set it somewhere. Set it over there in the corner there.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine. Same thing with the presents there. And then if you need more blankets in the laundry basket, oh, well, you see the chair right there has all those blankets on it.
Oh yeah.
So it looks like we're going to be ending the stream soon. Do you want me to do it like you're going to bed right now?
Pretty soon. I mean, I'm falling asleep watching this.
Then, well, sorry